time it's time to go and get a freaking puppy. Yes.
But first...
Welcome to my home studio, The Launchpad. I'm Laura Kidd, aka Penfriend, and I'd like to invite you to spend the week with me. In this video, I'll talk you through the ways that I try to make the most of my time as an independent music maker, songwriter, music producer, video maker, and everything else that I do. Basically, if you don't know me already, I'm a self-employed freelance sole trader musician. I make music and I sell it on the internet direct to music fans. If you know me at all, you know I will not be glossing over things, making things look more shiny than they are or more successful than they are. I think there's more than enough of that sort of bullshit around on the internet, and I'm not here to add to that. So let me tell you about my Monday so far. The day did start really well with a run. This is something I try to do a minimum of twice a week, and I was in a really good pattern with that for quite a long time, for over a year. And then it all went kaput, and I'm not even really quite sure why, and I'm just really trying to get back to that now. So I'm very proud of myself that I did go out this morning and do a run. After I've done my morning exercise, I always have my breakfast, walk my dog and have a shower, and then I try to start work at 10 o'clock every day. So that means being at my desk at 10. This morning I was not at my desk at 10 because I went outside to film these glorious poppies. My recent video about feeling overwhelmed and burned out, I filmed that 1 week ago today, and that video starred the first of these poppies. These other ones sprang up while we were away, and I'm just so glad that we got back in time for me to be able to see them and enjoy them and share them with you. These flowers have really been giving me hope recently, so do check out that other video after this one to hear the full story of how they came to be in my garden. It's 4 o'clock now and I've done almost nothing of any use, but that is okay. Tim and Albie and I got back from Cornwall pretty late last night and I'm really tired. And as much as I would like to pretend that that's not the case and just do stuff anyway, I have to admit to how I'm feeling, to myself. I spent most of the day sort of sitting around not knowing what to do next, even though I had in mind to start making this video. Recently I've been thinking a lot about automation. I use my Google Calendar to create recurring appointments for certain things. For instance, I have designated Monday mornings as admin time, mostly because otherwise either things don't get done or they take way too long and they creep into any potential creative time that I have. So first of all, I check for any new Bandcamp or Shopify merch and music orders, and I get those items ready to send. Then I check for any new Bandcamp mailing list signups and I add them to my drip mailing list.
When you join my mailing list, you go straight into a welcome sequence where you receive free songs and stories. So sign up at penfriend.rocks to get started.
Next, I check my friendly forum for any new messages or posts and I reply to those if necessary. And then I spend a little bit of time loosely planning my week. So what are the big things I need to get done this week and on what days will I be doing those? For instance, I upload a new YouTube video every Saturday, so I need to make sure that I'm on top of that. And also every Tuesday I send an airmail out to my Correspondence Club members. Every 2 weeks I send an email out to my entire mailing list. And to me, my Correspondence Club and my mailing list are the absolute core of everything I do. Social media has been really useful for me and continues to be a nice place to hang out most of the time. But my membership club and my mailing list always come first, so they are the priority. Hooray, I've done one useful thing. The packages are in the post. I'm not going to be deterred by the fact that it's about 5:30 now, because I can still get loads done this week with a little bit of planning. Well, there we go. I've somehow managed to find a slot for everything I wanted to do. More things may crop up that I've forgotten about, and I'll just add those in. We're going dog training, aren't we, Elbs? Albie, sit. Wait. Good girl, okay, good girl, yes. Yes. She did so well. First dog training in 7 years for little Albington here. Because she's been a pretty barky dog over the years, I always felt too nervous to take her to the class because I just thought she'd be really like disruptive. She was brilliant today. She did growl and bark a little bit to start with, and then once all the treats were out, she was very focused. So that's the trick with her, obviously. I'm really glad that we came. It's Tuesday afternoon, the day has not gone really to plan. I have been getting very distracted recently, distracted away from my work, mostly by looking at my phone under the pretext of it sort of being work, which is a really common thing, I think, for musicians and artists and probably anyone, any humans who are trying to deal with the addictive nature of these technologies. I'm trying not to give myself too much of a hard time on that front at the moment because I have been dealing with burnout and loads of stress stuff going on. So I'm just going to be pleased that I came up to the studio at all today, and I'm putting the finishing touches to my weekly email. I'm annoyed because I just filmed this whole thing and hadn't pressed record. I might do the short version. I had decided I was gonna not bother finishing this week in the life video. Even though it's only day 2, I thought I'm not being productive enough, I'm not doing enough stuff, I haven't filmed enough stuff, so I wasn't gonna bother. I was putting the footage onto my computer so that I could delete it and wipe the card clean, and I had to look at some of it, and I think there's something there. I think it's just that I'm feeling so unmotivated generally, that it's really easy to start something and it's not easy to keep going, and that is just something I have to persevere with everything that I do, and I know how to do it, and I know I just have to keep turning up, and it's really a lot easier to say that than to do it, and I'm fully aware of that. I'm feeling that very much at the moment. So this is me persevering. I'm going to keep filming bits of my week as intended and make it into something to share with you. And this is part of it. This is Lightroom. This is the photography editing program that I use. I've got some pictures here of the beautiful puppies in my garden that I took yesterday, and I'm going to find the best ones so I can add those into this week's mail out. Trip to Pets at Home to get some little things for a little creature, and she might already have an Instagram account. I don't know who would have set that up. Luna Dog, the Cavapoo, has 1 real follower. Well, I'm real. My sister and her dog are also real. 4 followers on Instagram. Smashing it. Smash that like button for Luna Dog, the Cavapoo, who we don't even own yet. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
How do you feel about getting a small dog tomorrow? Unprepared? Well, I've been watching YouTube videos, so I feel fine.
You can be prepared for the both of us. Okay. Possibly you can also teach me.
I'll teach you.
Because you are wise.
I've done it twice. Would you like another pet at home? Sure. Which one? Cute one. Hello. Box of gravel, Tim?
Yeah, rat.
Is there a rat? Oh! Jesus Christ. Benji had one of those and he shredded it and pulled out all the stuffing, so we'll see what happens. Can she have a banana?
I think so.
Banana with a face. What about a donut?
Yeah, we could have a donut.
Right there, Tim. Yeah. Toys, pads, husband, crate. You're very brave. Yeah. Why are you stuck to my side more than usual? you suspicious? Something's going on. I love you the most. Yes. This is probably the worst this room has ever looked. And it's because when we changed rooms from my studio being upstairs to my studio being downstairs, we put everything in here. And this cannot continue. These are the vinyl copies of my first album, Disarm. Many of these have been pre-ordered and they're going out in July, when the vinyl versions of my second album, Little Battles, will also be here. So these have to go somewhere that isn't the corner of the living room. Ta-da! Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Still a terrible mess, but I can get to everything now. The vinyl is stored here. Okay, I feel ready to go and pick this puppy up now. And it is 4 p.m. That's okay. That's okay. I've got 1 hour to do some stuff. And the stuff I'm going to do is exciting stuff, because I've been sent a new track by my Obey Robots collaborator, Rat. Because our album has been delayed, we've got time to do another song. So he sent me something. I'm going to have a listen now. The file name is Song I Dreamt. No pressure, Rat, but Yesterday was a song that Paul McCartney dreamt, wasn't it? Take it all. Take the world. I love it when that happens. And there was I thinking my week was a total washout, but no. Excellent. I'm really glad that I listened to that. I'm really glad I quickly put my microphone back on here from over there where it was resting. It's got some ideas down. That feels really good. New music. There you go. I better write back and say I really like it. A weird thing just happened. I found a mix engineer who I'm interested in contacting about mixing the Obey Robots album now that our plans have gone awry. But because I'm a highly distractible person, I just opened Twitter first, thinking I'll email this man shortly. And I saw his surname in the very first tweet I saw. It's nothing to do with him, it's not about him, it's about something else. But his name, his surname, just popped up on my computer screen. Is that a sign? I'm going to email him. I did it. This is exciting and a bit scary, but this person I've just messaged has mixed some of my favourite songs ever, and I'm very surprised that he is available to contact directly in this way, so we'll see. This is a pretty good productive hour so far. Half written a new song, I think. Contacted a mix engineer. My hair is drying, which is nice. What else? What else am I going to do today? This is my determined admin focus face. Let's do this. New Jessica Hoop album, that's exciting. The Delgado's alive in January 2023. Other stuff I don't need to read. Doopy doopy doo. They'll send me nice messages after I send them emails. I love to read them. I just got sent a picture of some roses. It's really nice. Just used the word proponent in an email, so now I feel quite smart. And wherefore. I then typed warm whiskers instead of warm wishes. Maybe that's what my emails should end with. Warm whiskers, Laura. Yeah. This is good. This is good messages. A load of stuff I don't need to read. Just acres and acres of... not spam, like newslettery things. Things I always would love to have time to read, but probably never will. Read mine though. You must read mine. Every single one of them. Okay, might be time. It's time to go and get a freaking puppy. Yes. Tim Bailey! Tim Bailey! Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Woo! Albington Kid-Bailey. Are you ready? She's so ready. We're off to get our girl.
Our girl.
Little box. Toys. Blanket, towel, wipes. I made us a pasta salad dinner. We're ready. Road trip.
Oh yeah, it's 2 hours, isn't it?
Swansea, here we go. Hey baby. Hiya. You like your donut? Hi. Hey babe. Where's she going? This is what I do now. Albie, how you doing? What are we doing? You jumping? Oh, you little wagger. Look at you. Look at you. Hi. Where's the banana? Where's the banana? Good banana? Tasty? You comfy, Luna? And then it was Friday. Tim's just left to go to Download Festival today. So I was on overnight puppy duty last night in the living room. She's fine by me because she's so precious and these are just such beautiful bonding moments. But I won't pretend I'm not a bit tired. I could very easily go and sit on my cosy sofa and hang out with the puppy all day like I did yesterday. But I've got a few things I need and want to do today. So I'm going to have a go at setting up a second crate up here in the studio. So we can all hang out, but she can feel nice and secure, not get into any trouble with my music equipment while I get some things done. Snuggly stuff. Hello. Success. I can now do things. I think she's trying to get out. It'll be fine. Alright, I've got a studio with dogs in. Everyone seems okay. I'm treating myself to my favourite biscuits this morning because I am tired. Tired. And, she's fast asleep. As soon as I started typing on my keyboard, she fell asleep. This is going to be fine. I'm trapped. I can't move. There's a very small puppy underneath my feet, underneath my chair, underneath my desk. She has been so loud all afternoon. That's new. It's only day 2. Everything's new. She's loud. That's fine. We'll work on that. Okay, let's get the A-roll edit done. Okay, done it.